What's up, everybody, and welcome back to episode 49 of my Diamond Dynasty series. Today we'll be taking on my opponent, who's pitching Garrett Cole. We're pitching Zach Greinke, and my opponent's creative player is the Salt Monster, who he has at center field and is also a switch hitter. So my opponent's 85 and 69. We are 110 and 78. We're on a couple game losing streak, hoping to get a good win here. In the top of the first, my opponent's creative player will take this one opposite field for a single to lead off the ball game. And with his speed, that is not a good thing because he does have 99 speed. But we strike out Kipnis for out number 1. Then we get Votto to ground out to second for out number 2, and we keep him on third base with 2 away. So now 1-0 count to Nolan Arenado, and Arenado gets jammed. He pops it up in foul territory, and that's the third out of the inning. As we survive that one, heading into the top of the second, we hit the first batter, Shin-Soo Choo, on the cutter up and in. So now 1-2 count. McCann will strike out to end the inning there, as we got through that one quickly after the hit batter to lead off the inning. Bottom of the second, this one's flown into left field by Kenny Lofton. This is our first base runner of the ball game off of the error by the left fielder. Allen was right into his glove, but he decided to drop it. So now 2 away. We strike it on the pitch in the dirt. That got away. Throw to first to complete the strikeout to end the inning there. And that was actually our first strikeout of the game. The 6th out for my opponent. It's now top of the third. Garrett Cole's up, and Garrett Cole will get a hit, ripping this one over the shortstop's head into left field for a leadoff single. 0-1 count now. We get him to hit this one right to second, to shortstop, to first, and we get the 4-6-3 double play. And I didn't think we'd get that, especially with my opponent's 99 speed. And here Yogi Berra takes this one over the right fielder's head, off the wall. And this is Yogi Berra's first hit on my team. It took him 20-some at-bats, but it finally happened with the double. And now Greinke will take this one into center field. The dive misses it there. We're sending our runner home and to second, so Greinke will get a double and the first RBI of the game, as we are now up 1-0 over my opponent in the bottom of the third. And now Carew will take this one back up the middle. This one will send Greinke around third. It'll be a close play at the plate, and the ball's dropped by McCann as Carew will get the second RBI of the game. We are now up 2-0, but Ted Williams will fly this one out into center field for the third out of the inning. Now we do come away with 2 runs here, putting us up an early 2-0 lead. Top of the fourth, 1 away, Nolan Arenado, first pitch he sees, takes this one right back up the middle for a single, and Nolan Arenado's first hit of the ball game. 0-2 count to Shin-Soo Choo. The curveball gets him down low. Now another 0-2 count. Curveball's way out, and it was in front of the catcher. He takes off anyway, and he's thrown out at second base. Great throw there by Yogi Berra to gun him out at second. Now with 1 away in the bottom of the fourth, Kenny Lofton strikes out. That does not happen much, but it happened. And bottom of the fifth, this one's ripped down the right field line all the way to the 328 sign. We'll be sending Carew in, and he will get into second with the stand-up double. 0-2 count. We're taking off for third, but strike 3 is called as that pitch caught the bottom corner to strike out my creative player James Adams. 0-2 count. We get a revenge on Cole with the fastball up high to strike him out, and then his creative player will strike it on the nasty curve low and in the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts for Greinke here. Bottom 6, 1-2 count, and we will strike out on the fastball inside. And now we get the pitch inside, and Dawson takes this one for a ride. His second home run, I think, in a row where my opponent's throwing a pitch inside, and we have turned on it and crushed it to put this one up 3-0 over my opponent. But he does get a single to lead off, not to lead off in the top of the 8th with 1 away, and he'll hit this one right to first, throw to second, and throw to first. But we do not turn the double play. Instead, we only get 1 away, and Ted Williams comes off his bench. I don't know what his thinking was there, but against a righty, especially Greinke, and having Ted Williams on your bench with 99 contact and 99 power, not the smartest idea. But we walk the leadoff batter, and then we strike it out Altuve, and then Votto will take this one opposite field for a 1-out single. Now the tying run's coming up to the plate. We still have Greinke in. 1-1 count, and we'll get this one put right back up the middle against us, and he's sending a runner home. We throw it to third, so now it's a 2-run ball game, and the tying run is on first base. So we will bring in Aroldis Chapman as Zach Greinke's night is done. Jeff Bagwell's up, and Bagwell take this one through the hole, but another great backhanded play Jump throw, and he is not on the bag at first, so the bases are loaded, tying runs on second. 0-2 count. We aim this way below the zone, and it's taken back up the middle anyways. It's left in the zone. 1 run comes home, and Kenny Lofton, the only pet peeve I have is that arm as it costs us here, as the ball game is now tied up 3-3. And luckily we get McCann to fly this one into center field for the 3rd out of the inning. But my opponent has a great rally in the 9th to score 3 runs and to tie it up. So my opponent will now bring in Aroldis Chapman. First batter up, Ted Williams, and the first pitch he throws, taken opposite field for a single, and now the winning run is on first base. Second pitch he sees, this was put past Arenado at third as he whiffs on it with the glove. Now the winning run is in scoring position. So here we're trying to advance him to third base, so a sac fly will bring him in, and we beat this one out at first base. So bases are now loaded. Dylan Betances is coming in. 2-2 count. We go around on that pitch, but it's wild. It gets all the way to the backstop, and the winning run will come across on the wild pitch to end this game as we walk off in wild fashion, winning this one 4-3. Andre Dawson getting the well-deserved MVP there. My opponent, he held his own for having a rating of 1576 with a nice comeback in the 9th inning. He made this a respectable ball game. He really did. We get a +8, and I was really hoping for Ben Revere here. He has got such great stats for a 76. Look here, 82 contact, 84 speed, 80 fielding. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Peace.